Tonight, from Oklahoma City, it's the NFC Wildcard Round on EA Sports.
Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bears take over.
So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, we're going to see some shots downfield, aren't we? What did he talk to us about? Stretching the field. Wants to open things up for not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme, the front page of the sports section, where the columnists write possible air raid. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right? Who gave away the game plan? I think it's pretty obvious, though. That'll help them win.
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Throwing on first down. Cody, and incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again. Cody is going to find his running back. It's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
And the Bears first down.
They'll run on first down. Barker, and a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Again, the ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 6. First down, Chicago.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here 1st and goal. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time.
28-yard line.
And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And what's a quarterback's best friend?
Balance?
I think you're right. I agree with you. You know, a lot of guys would say great receiver, right? A terrific offensive line. But I agree with you, balance, because if you can run the ball effectively, that just opens things up for guys who want to throw it and gives you easier passing lanes and easier coverages to read.
And they said balance will be a focus in this one.
Yeah, they don't want it all just heaped on his shoulders, I don't believe. I think they want to make sure they take some of the pressure off.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards there, a first down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the Bears' 38-yard line.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. And he'll give it here to his running back. And it was the stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
31-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
20-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
The first down pass.
No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
The 2nd down pass.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Brings up
a play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
At their own 20.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor. He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Off the play fake. Cody, he sets to fire deep. And this is caught at the 20. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 48 yards.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Barker. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down now, it's Barker. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
10-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Cody. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
The kicker on 40.
From 10 yards out as the Bears push further out in front.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
To number 30. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 36-yard line.
After one, a 14-3 ball game.
Bears 14, Bisons 3.
On 2nd down, McMullen, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's a gain of 14. Back to throw now on 1st down. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
To number 89. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 13.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 34-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On play action, they'll throw. And he comes back with one complete. And it's a fumble. And this is picked up by the Bears. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it.
So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. Got what he needed for the 1st down with a gain of 2.
23-yard line.
Right back to him on 1st down. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Play to the running back. Tackle made at the 21-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down now. McMullen, he'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Ball carrier.
In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They have the great starting field position, now facing 3rd down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round, they told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there.
Good. Makes the score Bears 14.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board, ended up settling for 3.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
29-yard line.
The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
He's tackled
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37. The Bears on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 3. And the Bears first down.
Off play action. Cody over the middle, complete. That's Richards. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Second down at 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. The offense on third down tonight, they've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. And for the moment, this will be a first down. But we have a marker on the field. Let's see if this stands.
Here we go.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
First and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. McMullen. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. On first down, McMullen. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
On the carry.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
10 at the 38-yard line.
And some room to roam now. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A pickup of 14 that time. And that'll be good enough for the first. Now Bibbs. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And his throw here is incomplete.
The second
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
tight end. Brings up 3rd and
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He completes it to Jones.
the 3rd down
And
pass.
boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
A loss of 8 yards.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Now a second timeout called for by the defense As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And a fair catch taken here right at about the 40-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Number 30, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Caught by Jones. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete.
That's the end of
Well, that came a little abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. And we can get to the third quarter now. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And maybe he's starting to... The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. 12 yards there and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
For the running back.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
8-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
6 yards to go.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
Over 1st and 10 at their own.
So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now a handoff here to his running back. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll keep it on the ground. Barker, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
The tackle made.
They know that old expression, it's not my night.
It's a gain of 8.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
First down, Bears.
On first down, Cody. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A gain of 6 there on first. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Bears, first down.
Operating from the gun. Cody got his man complete over the middle. That's Richards.
First down pass.
2nd and 4.
84. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 33.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Cody. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Call it a gain of 3, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened where they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the 30.
They'll try the left side. McMullen looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. McMullen, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Bears take over. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. How do you break down his game so far? Just the 1 touchdown pass, but sometimes the touchdown pass stat category, that doesn't tell the whole story.
It really doesn't, not until you balance it with the error side, you know, and in this case, he hasn't thrown any interceptions. So a lot of people would call this almost a pedestrian game, kind of a bus driver game, but that's just really wrong. Being a bus driver is a good thing if you're running a football team, because that means you're in control and you're taking your team to the right places.
Yeah, he's been pretty solid. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First down, Chicago.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this one's incomplete. The intended receiver there, Allen, but it's going to be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Cody. Over the middle, complete. That's Barker. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Cody, throw left side, complete. It's Richards. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Complete to
nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
First down, Bears.
They'll run on first down. It's Barker. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
He's brought down.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
second and 6.
Operating from the gun, Cody, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Yards to go.
And that is incomplete. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, this from 37. And this one is right through. And that will get the lead up to 14.
Bears 20, Bison 6.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
At their own 28.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll keep it on the ground. McMullen, and they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 35.
10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Bears 20, Bison 6.
Looking to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
1st down pass.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 16. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And his guys have made this a 1-score game now.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd down. Cody. Allen's got it complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Cody. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cody looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Complete to number 35.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Oh, no, he lost the football.
The pass on 3rd down.
When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
20-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
At the 30-yard line.
Able to get away. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
A 15-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Chicago. That punt returned 66 yards, and it goes the distance. And the Bears will add on to their lead. So they boost their advantage here in the 4th quarter. And don't get me wrong, you take the points. I guess the only downside is didn't really get to milk any of the clock here in this last quarter.
But they'll take the points because, as you and I both know, here in the 4th quarter, things intensify. And while they may not have taken firm command of the game, it does give them a little bit of a cushion.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10.
Incomplete.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
The 24-yard line.
Buying time to his left. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
At the 33-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here we go on 4th down. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
So did you suspect the same thing that I did, that they were lining up just to draw them off sides here?
100%.
Well, how about that? They were going for it the entire time. Never a question in his mind about going ahead and getting it, despite where they were on the field.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard it in my voice when they snapped the ball. I was like, I almost wasn't ready to call the play. I just kept waiting for the timeout offensively. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 11 yards there, first down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bears' 28-yard line.
Complete to Jones. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
To the sideline.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that will be incomplete as well. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bears will get the football back. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that one that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
To throw on 2nd down, Cody. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, Bears.
On 1st down, it's Barker. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And down right around the 37. 1st down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
A gain of 15.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bears will extend their lead. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round. But I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel, make sure they get their security deposit back.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's 4th. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, their playoff run may end right here.
The quarterback keeps it.
They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.